What if I told you there is a place on Earth where humans are not allowed to explore freely, where Google Maps blurs certain areas, and where scientists from dozens of countries live in complete isolation? That place is Antarctica, and some people believe something strange is hidden there. But what is actually going on? Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and most isolated continent on Earth. Temperatures can drop to -80 degrees Celsius. Almost no plants grow there, and around 98% of the entire continent is covered in ice. But here's the strange part. Even though Antarctica is massive, bigger than the United States, almost nobody is allowed to freely travel there. Only scientists, researchers, and special expeditions are permitted. Normal people cannot simply explore it, and that restriction has made many people wonder. Why? In 1959, 12 countries signed something called the Antarctic Treaty. This agreement says Antarctica must only be used for scientific research and peaceful purposes. No military activity, no weapons testing, no mining, and no country is allowed to own the land. Today, more than 50 countries follow this treaty. On paper, it sounds like a peaceful agreement. But for conspiracy theorists, it raises a big question. Why would so many powerful countries agree to restrict access to one entire continent? What are they protecting? Over the years, satellite images and research missions have discovered some unusual things in Antarctica. For example, scientists have found ancient lakes trapped under the ice for millions of years. One of them, called Lake Vostok, is buried under almost 4 kilometers of ice. Inside these lakes could be microbial life that has never been seen before on Earth. But that's not all. Researchers have also discovered massive mountain ranges hidden beneath the ice. Some of these mountains are as large as the Alps. And because they were buried under ice for so long, scientists believe they could contain clues about Earth's ancient history. But sometimes, the discoveries become even stranger. Because Antarctica is so mysterious, the internet is full of wild theories. Some people believe there are secret underground bases hidden beneath the ice. Others claim that ancient civilizations once lived there before the continent froze millions of years ago. And one of the most famous theories suggests that something massive is buried deep under the ice, waiting to be discovered. Of course, there is no scientific proof for these claims. But the mystery continues to fuel curiosity around the world. Because Antarctica is still one of the least explored places on the planet. In reality, Antarctica is probably not hiding aliens or secret civilizations, but it is hiding something just as fascinating: a frozen archive of Earth's past. Inside its ice layers are millions of years of climate history, ancient bacteria, and clues about how our planet evolved. And scientists are only just beginning to understand it. Which means one thing is certain: Antarctica may look empty, but it still holds some of the greatest mysteries on Earth. And we've only scratched the surface.